Welcome back, everybody. Now, going from a kind of made-for-TV movie, Nick Knight, we're going to talk about something that's a little more on the dark side, courtesy of one Stephen King. I do actually own 3 Stephen King movies. This movie I'm going to review, The Green Mile and Shawshank Redemption. I already reviewed Shawshank Redemption, of course. This movie, and I've got a interesting story involving this one. This movie came out in 1992, and I remember when this movie came out because my best friend at the time, named Heather, and I was in high school when this movie came out, which is kind of telling my age. But she and I went and seen this movie. It was the two of us, an Asian couple, a guy and girl, and an African American couple, a guy and girl. We went and seen this. It was like me and Heather in the front, the African American couple in the middle, and the Asian couple in the back. You should have heard the 6 of us. We're all in there screaming and carrying on. I mean, it was back when the Florence, Kentucky Showcase Cinemas was still in business. It's in its old location. It's of course moved across the street to the mall, and it's gone in with the Erlanger Showcase Cinemas to become the Showcase Cinemas Deluxe. Out in the mall out there in Florence, Kentucky. The movie I'm referring to, of course, is Stephen King's Sleepwalkers. This movie scared the horse shit clear out of Tony and I. Not Tony and I, Heather and I. I mean, the two of us were like, ah! We're screaming and carrying on. I mean, this is Stephen King, what he's known for. I mean, it's not a prison movie, obviously, like Shawshank Redemption and The Green Mile are. This one's about shapeshifters. It's not werewolves. It's these cat people. That's what they look like right there. Stephen King's actually in this movie, as is Clive Barker. Stephen King plays the cemetery keeper. This guy, that's Brian Krause there. Let's see, it's Machen and Mick is, let's see, Machen and Mick is one of the girl. This is Machen and Mick here. She's the girl in the movie that plays the girlfriend. And then Alison Kriege plays the mom, and that's her right there. Oh my gosh, this movie is just ate up in like a different kind of way of ate up that I was referring to that other movie that I said was ate up. This is just like ate up as in, scary ate up. I mean, you watch this movie, and if you're not swearing and cursing and freaking out, halfway through it, then either you've been desensitized or you're asleep. The guy that plays Otho in Beetlejuice is in this movie as the teacher, one of the teachers. But I tell you what, this movie will scare the puckies right out of you. I mean, it will. I mean, you will just be like, and by the time you get done watching it, you're like, ah! But it is a very, very good movie. I actually, I'm not necessarily doing a plug for this place, but I actually found this movie. I think I still do. Haha, I still have the receipt. I bought this movie, and I can tell you the day I bought it and how much I paid for it. I bought this movie back at the end of November in 2004, and I paid $5.83 at Walmart. This movie was $5.50 beforehand, and I tell you what, this movie is it will scare the snot out of you. I mean, when you watch it. And this actually, I've got it here. This movie was released on April the 10th, 1992. And I mean, it does it. It will have you just screaming your lungs out, and especially if you're a girl. If you want, guys, if you want to, get your girl to practically jump in your arms, pop this movie in, and I guarantee you she will be jumping in your arms faster than you know what happened. You're like, thank you, But anyway, I do recommend this movie if you want to have the snot scared out of you. Well, anyway, I've got some more creepy movies to review here, and yes, they are going to get a little darker this time. Instead of it going the other way, doing the opposite of what I did that one time where it went from dark to light. It's going now light to dark. Well, anyway, hang on, and I have some more movies to review for you, okay?